What's up, guys? Today I want to share my experience with the Wim Hof method and doing the cold shower in general, but I've been also doing the breathing exercise, so I want to share my experience with you, what I've gained from it, what I've learned from it, what benefits I really experienced doing the Wim Hof method. So let's get started. The first thing I noticed is the cold shower. It needs a bit to get you need a bit to get started, and it needs a lot of willpower and a lot of courage to actually step into the cold shower and do it. And so that's what I've been noticing for me. But as you do the cold shower and start progressing, it gets easier and easier, and you notice that you feel after the cold shower you feel amazing. In my experience, that you just feel great, you feel energized, you feel just ready for the day. You have that readiness, and yeah. So some of the benefits I've noticed in my personal life from the cold showers are that readiness that I've talked about. So for example, before I go to work, first thing I do after I wake up, I go into a cold shower, and it's the first win in the morning. It's a hard thing to do, so the rest of the day, the rest of your work day will feel a lot easier because you already overcame yourself first thing in the morning. So when moving to the next thing, when doing some things that are challenging, you actually feel a lot more ready. And that's probably one of my best benefits, I would say, I got from it. There are also a lot of health benefits, but you can look them up yourself. I don't want to just go down that list, but look up Wim Hof method, cold shower benefits. You find everything about it there, and there are a lot of health benefits, like when you do the cold shower and your body starts adapting. Wim Hof talks about that your heartbeat is lower the entire day, so your heart frequency is lower. That means there's less stress, and I've been noticing that the cold shower, it prepares you for the day, but it also gets you ready. It transitions into your normal life. That in some situations where you may feel like stifled and procrastination, you actually do the same thing as in the cold shower. You have that same willingness, the same willpower, and it kind of transitions into the normal life. So that's what I would say is the next benefit that I've been noticing, and that's a big one for me. That's really big. And also for like getting the ball rolling, when you see yourself in a situation where you're lazy, where you run away, where you're just watching videos and watching porn, and I don't know, just doing something healthy every day that challenges you, gets you that momentum, and gets you in a much better state, gets you feeling better about yourself. And that's what I've been noticing too in myself. So the two things is the readiness for the day and the transitioning of this willpower, this commitment of going into the cold shower into your everyday life, and how it helps to overcome challenges, because you're kind of programming yourself first thing in the morning to do this. So yeah, for the breathing, I would say if you don't feel ready yet for the cold shower, or if you have a lot of resistance to doing it, if you just think about it, now me talking about it, and you already think like, no, I'm not gonna do this, like it's too cold, I don't know. I would recommend you doing the breathing first, but in the end it comes down to just doing it and shutting up that inner voice that's telling you that it's too hard, that it's too cold. It's just your inner bitch. So in the end, you gotta shut that off and learn to control yourself in a way where you can jump in and do it. I've been noticing that in myself too, but I remember that how great I feel after the cold shower every time. That's why I do it. Yes, and that's basically it. I hope you get a lot from this video, and I hope you can implement this into your life, and maybe it gave you some motivation to start doing that too. I'm now at 60 days of the cold shower, and I've done it before too, so I'll keep you guys posted. Peace.